So you've jumped, you've always been in e-commerce, but you really, it's getting more and more crowded all the time. And yet you've had amazing success here in a very short time. I think you said you've been growing at 200%.
Yeah, triple digit growth. Yeah,
That's
been great.
amazing.
Yeah.
So how have you seem to have the Midas touch, and I'm kind of curious about what is it about your leadership style? Forget about the idea. The idea is a good one, but there's a million good ideas out there. So what is it do you think about your leadership style and your leadership team, because I know they've been very important to you, that drives that kind of growth?
Yeah, well, been really fortunate to have a super supportive team that's been with me, most of them, for a long time. And we get an idea together, and together we persevere and try to convince everyone this is the place to go. And lately that's been a lot easier than it was earlier on. So that's a really big deal, getting people bought onto the vision, the story, the opportunity, where we want to be. One of my favorite quotes is Wayne Gretzky, who wasn't the best skater, wasn't the best hockey player, but became just wasn't the best skills person, but became the best hockey player, because he was always going where the puck was going to be. And I just think that's always what I'm trying to think. Where do we want to be? Where do we want to be? So I think once you get everyone bought in on that, a lot of things start falling into place. Not to say that problems happen every single day, right? You have to constantly tack and change, and things happen, and employees don't work out the way you want, and customers don't do things the way you want them to do, and software doesn't work, and Visa changes regulations. But you have to expect that's going to happen. You have to build a process in place. So I think we've been really good at getting people, the team behind our vision, our passion, really good at putting processes in place, really good at change management, and really, really good at listening to our customers and saying this is what they really need to succeed, and trying to adjust to meet their demands.